yeah.
¡Hola a todos! ¡Hola! I'm here with the family, and today, this morning, we woke up very early to travel. We traveled for 2 hours to come to my father's hometown. This city is called Tandil. It's around 150,000 people living here. We came with the family, had my mom, my dad. So my dad was born here. We are in Tandil, 2 hours only from Mar del Plata, and we came to the place where my dad was born and where he met with my mom. They were neighbors. Probably later we will visit the area and the house that my dad used to live in. And right now we are in a very iconic place to visit here in the city. It's called La Piedra Movediza. It's actually like a stone that the story, hundreds of years ago, this stone was standing in a very funny way that was moving because of the wind, but wasn't actually falling. So it's an iconic place to visit here. Look at Mr. Luis, very happy.
De turista estaba ahí.
El turista, the tourist.
Mate para llegar a la cima de la montaña.
Yeah, so we're gonna climb some stairs to go to the top, and we brought Marwa here to visit before we depart from Argentina. So we brought it here to see Mr. Luis' hometown. He's full of memories. The best city in Argentina, that's how he said. Let's see if he can manage the stairs.
Estamos tomando el mate argentino, mate amargo. Muy atrevido.
The top of the moving stone, La Piedra Movediza, the moving stone, that's how we call it. But let me tell you something funny. Look, this stone and this stone,
So is the
clearly fake. Clearly fake.
This is fake?
Clearly fake.
Yeah.
This is the fake stone. Here.
Hey.
It looks fake. Disappointment for Marwa.
Mira, Mr. Marwa.
So the nice thing,
Espectacular.
the nice thing is the view here,
Espectacular.
because they used to be, look the way this stone, it looks like it's hanging from here. The original stone used to be hanging and moving with the wind for many years. That's Mr. Luis showing you. ¿Cómo hacía?
Así, movía. Por eso le dicen la piedra movediza.
Claro, claro.
Pero esta no es la original se cayó para allá.
The original one fell off. one day, after moving and moving and balancing, said enough. This is enough for me, and fell off. But as this place was a very iconic, let me cover for the wind because it's windy here. But this was a very iconic, a touristic spot for the city. They decided to build a replica of the original stone, and they put it. This one doesn't move at all, but we can see clearly it's fake. Even the color is painted. But at least we have a beautiful view of the city on the other side. It's a very nice spot to come and take pictures. Let me show you.
Otro pedazo cayó allá,
Okay.
porque era más grande que...
So, let me show you. This small piece that is here, well, it's not really small, right? But in terms of what it used to be, look how it used to be. They recreated actually a very similar replica of how it was. Look, you see it's on the edge. This stone was just hanging here and moving until one day it fell out to this other side. This is a piece of what it used to be. The other piece is also there because it broke into pieces, and there's another piece somewhere there. One of those pieces of rocks is the original stone that was hanging one day here. La piedra movediza. This is a nice spot to see and to observe. Let's see. One can come here. We have a rest in the shade. This city is very hot when it's summer. When it's hot, and we can have a view of the fake stone. And on the other side, here we also have. They have done this deck. Well, it's been here for years. I came a couple of years ago, but I've also I came in multiple times when I was a kid. So very nice. So all this neighborhood here is pretty new, actually. This used to be empty. But the city is expanding. It's expanding. There are new places here. New neighborhoods, population is bigger. Once again, now it's around 150,000 people living here. Impressions of the tourist Marra.
No, it's a nice
fake
place.
stone.
It's a nice place.
Yeah.
And always I'll say like this. For example, even if this is a fake thing,
Es una réplica.
but still it presents the history.
Yeah.
The history is not lost. And you see, it was a natural disaster, so there's nothing you can do. But again, we as human beings try as much as possible to bring what we love the most back.
Yeah.
Actually, this is a story of death, you know?
Yeah.
When God takes something you love so much from your life, you wish you could bring it back. So humans said, okay, God, it's okay, but we will try our best and see if we can bring. But again, let me show you what humans brought.
But I shock.
I reached my fingers and I had,
Es
it
una
feels like a big tank.
Yeah, there's actually a door over there.
This
No,
is a
no
door.
le golpeé porque
Yeah.
no está. Se fue el tipo.
Oh.
My dad is saying, don't knock because there's nobody there.
El dueño.
El dueño.
El dueño, the owner of the stone.
But
is
again,
gone.
it's very good they did this because it gives you nearly a realistic feeling.
Yeah, they replicate the same same size.
You know
of
something
this
funny
stone,
now
what
I
it
can
used to
tell
be.
you. In Africa we have such stones all over, but nobody cares. Nobody says, oh, there is a
No,
nice...
the Argentina is full of these places, but this one was iconic because it was moving, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It was, you know, look where it was standing, at the edge. And for many years remained like that until one day finally fell off, you know. So that's the difference. Otherwise it would have been all just stones. Nobody would have cared the same way. But this was a special one.
Which was rotating.
It was like moving like that, like balancing, you know?
Le ponían botellas allá abajo a la otra para ver si era cierto que se movía. Y sí, hacía así y la rompía las botellas con el movimiento.
So my dad is telling a story that people used to come and put bottles on under the rock to see if it was true that actually the stone was moving, wasn't really like static. So yeah, they proved that it was true because it was able to break the bottles. So yeah, it was moving. Otra vez.
La piedra cayó el día jueves 29 de febrero de 1912 en la hora que va entre las 5 y las 6 de la tarde, sin haberse podido determinar el momento exacto y aparentemente sin testigos directos en el preciso momento de su derrumbamiento. Más de 100 años.
So my mom decided to remain here and avoid all the stones to the top, and she stayed with Maisha. So let me get back my baby and we continue to another touristic spot in this city. So now we are in a very special place because it brings a lot of memories of my childhood. Just right here, this small house where my dad is entering, he grew up there. This is the house where once again he grew up before he moved to Mar del Plata, to the city that we used to live, that we actually live now. Sorry, I'm thinking about the story, translating it for you. But where we are right now, look, just right across the house we have a square here. We have a park, a nice park, and there's some hammocks, actually swings we call it in English, and the same toys, actually the same games, they're still here till today. I came many times when I was a little kid to play. I would run from the house, just cross the street and play in these spaces. They bring me a lot of stories here. I have a lot of memories of this place, 100%. Something I was never able to see, it was more my mom. Actually, my mom also lived here in this neighborhood. I think it's like a couple of streets towards that direction, but it's like just around the corner. The streets here are longer, the blocks are longer than the blocks in Mar del Plata. In Mar del Plata we have 100 meters of blocks, and here they are like 120 meters, something like that. This is the park. These are the swings where I play. I used to come running, very, very happy to enjoy these swings. But something I was never able to see is actually this building with stones. My mom, actually, she was able to enjoy this. And you wonder, what is this? What is this? That's an entrance with stones like this. This was a swimming pool. A swimming pool, can you believe? A swimming pool in the neighborhood. Ma, vos viviste cuando estaba la piscina, ¿no?
Sí,
Sí.
sí. Nos veníamos y nos bañábamos. Acá un montón de chicos en la plaza. Jugábamos, esa hamaca la dábamos vuelta.
Yo me acuerdo de esa hamaca, las mismas hamacas están ahí,
Sí,
todo.
sí.
So my mom says that yes, she used to come here when there was a swimming pool, a lot of
La
kids.
pileta, mira qué lindo.
She was actually learning. Vos estabas aprendiendo, ¿no? Acá.
Sí, esa hamaca la han puesto nueva. Pero papá vivía acá. Nosotros vivíamos acá una cuadra y media.
Sí, ya expliqué eso.
Qué
So
bonito.
she used to come here when there were a lot of kids playing in this swimming pool. Can you imagine like a free swimming pool in the neighborhood? That was luxury. Luxury 100%.
Esas casas la han reformado, ¿ves?
I remember 100% these hamacas. Hamacas in Spanish. Has always been my favorite game. Look at this child coming, running. They are very old. They show the story of how many years. And today I'm gonna sit with my sleeping baby here. Wait, I need to adjust myself because actually these are not the most comfortable, you know? They are made with like a gum. I prefer the ones who are like a horizontal block. It's easy to sit. A ver. Poneme la cámara así. And it's very asleep. Very asleep. Ahí va.
Ahí está Rocío en la hamaca del barrio obrero, donde yo hace muy poquitos años también me hamaqué. Ah, qué lindo. Mira vos, cómo ha cambiado todo.
We are in a very important spot of Tandil city and we have an amazing view. Why? Because this place used to be a fort guarding the city, watching against the enemies until the moment they would come. So look at the beautiful view that we have today of the city. But many years actually police or guardians were actually guarding. There's even memories. Imagine they were protecting this place against the enemies. This is Parque Independencia in Tandil city. It's another spot to come and visit, to have a very nice view of the entire city. And yeah, one of the places you cannot miss if you come to visit. Can be a short visit, there's no much to see, but at least you have a beautiful view, more than anything. You can even come with your car, you just park here. There's a parking.
Ah, el nene, papá. Sí que va a quedar acá.
Está dormida. So now there's a small stairs to go up somewhere and to have another view from this small castle. So that's where we are.
are going that way, Rocio. Chukuru.
Yo solo veo por donde vinimos.
Me, Toto. Guys, we just came from lunch. We had a very amazing lunch in this kind of old, looks like an old government building. So we just came from there, and it's time for us to say goodbye to Mr. Luis' hometown. Looks very nice. I see even here people are enjoying swinging around. Very nice. Look at that. So we're gonna go that way and catch our car. Then we head to Mar del Plata. I like such short vacations where you leave your hometown and just visit a little bit of the area. We've eaten good. Imagine your dad says he wants to go to Loteria Provincia. Okay, este es asarado.
Vengo como sea.
Mr. Luis. But Mr. Luis says provincia. Loteria Provincia. Ah, millonario llega. He's addicted, you know. Look, he's doing his hand out.
¿Sabéis cómo si llego a ser millonario? ¿Sabéis qué? ¿Cómo me voy a Kenia?
Ajá, como el jefe de él.
Y me pongo un safari.
Con helicóptero. Ese safari de la gente rico.
Le hace la contra a Mango.
Lo pongo más barato, los precios.
So Mr. Lee says, imagine.
Los precios más baratos.
He says, imagine if I win lottery and I'm a millionaire.
Salen 300, yo lo pongo 250.
What is this?
You're saying that if he's a millionaire, he will go to Kenya and open a safari tour. And he will be cheaper than Marwa.
So, okay, so he wants to sabotage Marwa's company. Guys, I think he's not happy that I criticized him about betting. Now he's telling me, wait, I win, you'll see fire. Alright guys, those are shenanigans of Tandil. Now we are with Maisha, Ian. We are heading that way. We're gonna catch our car, then we head home. But
Yeah, before we are visiting someone very special for me.
when?
Now?
Right now we are going to see someone.
Yes, for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
We go home.
All right. I didn't see. I didn't know that. But so let's go visit someone special for us here. You know what this town reminds me, Rocio? Fine in South Africa.
South Africa.
I feel like Argentina and South Africa, they are very similar. This way.
See, but we can do one more block. Because we have to pick something from the car.
I don't understand. The car is this side.
Yeah, I know, but it's only one block, so we don't walk on the same street.
Okay. I agree. In places like Denmark, you'll see this type of roofing. It's very popular, this type of roofing. Denmark, and now I'm seeing it here in Argentina. That roofing over there. Also, some parts of the US. It's a very European, old. Maisha, the YouTuber. Say hello. Hello. Tell them to subscribe, Maisha. Tell them you are the next. Actually, Maisha,
Big star.
when I retire, I will give you my channel. You keep going with it. Okay? You can decide to delete all the videos and start your own, or continue your dad's legacy and pass it over. Maisha sees himself right there and it's like, who is that guy? I'm saying myself. Muy bien, Maisha. Hey, this city is very clean, Rocio. Actually, I think it could be even cleaner than Mar del Plata.
That's one of the things things I always mention because it has always been this clean.
Oh, that means the Department of Environment and Cleaning, they are doing a very good job, okay? Okay, so kijana ya camera, I'm saying the guy who was born in front of cameras. Here they tell you kijana means a boy, but it could also mean like a youth, young man. Msichana, kijana. Actually, kijana is like a youth. It means both. But mvulana is now very specific, male. But the thing is, if you say kijana nowadays, a lot of people tend to think, que paso, kijana.
Thinks you're talking to him.
Yeah. Maisha nowadays, he loves to talk, he loves to converse with other people. And he likes to be like that, next to the mother. Oh, he released a little bit, but we will clean. Let's go, I have here, I will clean.
See.
Mitoto Maisha. Mitoto Maisha is very full. Mitoto Maisha is very full. Ian is window shopping already. Very nice. So guys, we are in a city of Mr. Luis. It's called Tandil. And we are here purely to visit Mr. Luis's city, nothing much. And also I had some privilege to see Mr. Luis' old house where he used to live, and we are now just exploring the city. You look on the ground, you realize, can you imagine? Here they used to build roads with stones. You know, a road like this will stay even 600 years without.
Adoquines.
Huh? Adoquines. Yeah, this type of road can easily stay for centuries without any erosion because they are stones put together.
Horses used to walk here.
Horses. Oh. Wow. They're called adoquines.
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 Un adoquín, muchos adoquines.
Adoquines. So, this is the city of Mr. Luis, but it's still in the province of Buenos Aires, guys, Argentina. And also, this is Maisha's grandfather's hometown. That's how I can put it, using the word Maisha. You know, those questions they used to say, finish this or start this sentence with this. For example, start this sentence with Rocio. Okay. This is Rocio's father's hometown. Start this sentence with Marwa. This is Marwa's father-in-law's hometown. All that, they lead to Rome. Correct answers. What?
The content creator has taken over my channel.
Yeah, I'm supporting my wife. That's all I'm doing. Hey, Toyota. When you see Toyota, just know it can go and do anything you want.
Seen a lot of pregnant women today.
A lot of pregnant women?
Yeah.
Is it a sign that you could be pregnant?
Glad I know that there's no sign.
We go?
Yeah.
Oh, like another one is there. Now that you've said, you know, yesterday I did a video which is called the red card theory.
The red card.
That when you start talking about something, it starts to show up every corner. It's true. Me now, I have seen two.
Because you pay attention to it, actually.
Yeah. All right, guys. It's a very beautiful city. Very clean. Not super populated. 100,000 plus people. And it's not bad. Very nice. But Rocio tells me before we head to Mar del Plata, there's a special friend she's meeting that we're gonna be meeting. So stay tuned, watch the video till the end. Like the video, guys. Also remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, Cabrera Travels, and you will enjoy more and more videos. Somebody's calling me.
Guys, I want to introduce you someone very special.
¡Hola!
She watches all of our videos.
¡Hola a todos! ¡Hola!
Ella es Clarita.
Besos para todos.
Sí.
¡Qué maravilla! ¡Qué mi amor!
We came to
vino a
meet with
visitar.
Maisha.
Sí, me vinieron a visitar, mamá, ¿eh? ¿Qué? Estoy muy cansado, mami. Estoy muy cansado.